Kenyan firms have cited the dollar shortage among a string of domestic challenges that have obstructed their expansion capacity and impacted revenues. This comes as the country's foreign reserves hover below the statutory 4 months report cover. One of the affected sectors is the tea industry. Here's a report from central Kenya.
The green highlands of Kenya's vast tea farms in the country's central region are the biggest victims of the ongoing currency deficit being faced globally. As Pakistan spiraled into crisis this year, Wilson Mathura pressed the government to put the tea Kenya produces on a list of essentials that would grant importers access to precious US dollars. His urgent lobbying reflects anxiety about the scarcity of dollars across emerging market and developing economies that is impeding commerce and piling pressure on local currencies and sovereign debtors. Without dollars from KTDA's customers, in Pakistan, its biggest market, the cooperative that produces 60% of Kenya's tea would have struggled to pay its own bills.
50% of our tea goes to Pakistan market. So it meant that the uptake of our tea was low, and therefore there was firing of stocks. However, we quickly had to intervene through other means, and we went into ROCs with those buyers from Pakistan. But then quickly again, we made a delegation there with the government, the CS himself, and the Pakistan government classified tea now as an essential commodity. And therefore that's now our system since then. So we no longer have that challenge now with the Pakistan market. We had a similar problem in Egypt, but it has also eased. But the effect, of course, was the same. The uptake of our tea was low.
His efforts in Islamabad paid off, but KTDA is seeing similar strains emerging in Egypt, its second biggest market, where the steep currency devaluations have raised worries about Cairo's ability to service dollar debt. The spike in global interest rates has already tipped Sri Lanka and Ghana into defaulting. Tunisia is teetering. Nigeria could soon be spending half or more of government revenues on interest payments. Even Kenya itself is seen at risk. Although the dollar's share as the global reserve currency has dropped to 59% from 70% over a decade, it continues to dominate global trade.
With the experiences we have of a dollar shortage, that's the direction now our African countries should get into, where they can trade with their own currencies. So for us, if that is embraced, the way South Africa, they don't deal with the dollar, they deal with the rand. That becomes better for all of us, because it makes our business is of bigger businesses. So we're looking forward to that being actualized by African countries.
Dollar shortage are nearly always tied to worsening debt problems. In Africa, where the tough conditions attached to IMF loans have made some countries wary of relying on the fund, politicians including Kenya's President William Ruto have also argued for a trade payment system using local currencies. Bureau Report WION World is One.